In this life, your demon is serving you, while at your death, you will be serving your demon. Now stop and think about that. One is temporary, and the latter is eternity. Black magic wants to burn ebony black. People think about that. They say might is right. Think black. People think the occult have a way of killing a person to harness the spirit of that person. They try to kill Christians to harness our spirit, but always fail because the gates of hell shall not prevail. Even though they subjected Christ to unimaginable punishment, black magic seeks to hurt for personal gain, but after death, what do they gain but eternal punishment? White magic says they use it for good, but it's pagan nature worship, so they still gain punishment, because serving anything but Christ will just get you eternal torment. Was Abraham Lincoln taunting black magic by saying right means might, mocking the phrase might is right, to bring to light the wickedness of it? Is this the reason for it? Something to think about, right? Was our country built on black magic, lynching the practitioners of white magic to harness their power? But what would it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? What would a man give in exchange for his soul? Got me with the expression of the African child's picture with the expression of "so you're telling me" on his face. So that sounds suspect. Look on my face. Also, I'm not one of those centralist blacks, but burning a hole in ebony black, that's suspect contract. It's not about having magical power for personal gain. It's not about having magical power for a good purpose. Gain or no gain, it's about praying to God that He uses His own power for His own purpose. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Kingdom biz, not man ruled, but God ruled. The only rule that seeks the entirety of humanity's benefit. That's 100%. Rewind back to my freshman year in college. As a young journalist, I started a column entitled Just the Facts, and I'm still doing that, giving you just the facts. So check the knowledge I spit on the track. If we look in the book of Genesis, we will see Israel pronounce the blessing on his sons. And flipping to the book of Revelation, we see a new 12 son. People argue that it is a spiritual Israel. Well, let me tell you a tale, not a lie, but a story like his story. In one of the books of the law, Moses writes that wherever Israel is scattered throughout the people, that if they repent, then God will gather his people. There is nothing new under the sun. Jesus, the only begotten Son. There's nothing new under the sun. God has gathered his people in one, the Jew and the Greek. So we, his people, are one through Jesus, the only begotten Son. Jew and Greek, we all are Israel, the sand and the stars, through Jesus Christ, the Ancient of Days and the bright and morning star. Let me put this baby to sleep. With his name, I don't try to get deep. After the capture, the predominant language was Greek. His name is Jesus Christ, so let his name shine bright.